My name is Izabella White. I am in grade 7. I'm 13 years old. I have juvenile inflammatory idiopathic myopathy, or JIIM for short. I come in during the morning, usually around like 8:30. I think that. Then they put on this numbing cream. Don't remember what it's called, but usually stays in my arm or hand for about an hour, and then peels off the tape that's holding it, rubs it off, does the preparation, and like sticks the needle and gets blood work, takes it out. Then I sit in that bed for 8 hours, and yeah.
Before Bella was diagnosed, I noticed that she was kind of deteriorating to the point where she couldn't run anymore. She was sore. She couldn't sit on the floor. She couldn't walk upstairs. It was a disease that was attacking her big time.
This was mostly during grade 3. I couldn't walk upstairs, felt like huffing and puffing, and hard for me to sit on the ground. Stuff that a regular 9-year-old should be able to do. So my mom took me into like a bunch of doctors.
We went to IWK, and that's where she was diagnosed in December of 2021. It took them 8 to 9 days to figure out a treatment plan where she was put on prednisone and methotrexate and some folic acid. And then probably about a month or 2 later, they put the name juvenile idiopathic myopathy onto it.
Isabella's a tough little cookie. So we met her in June of 2024 when she was 11, and they were moving to Charlottetown from the Summerside area and looking to have her treatments done closer to where she was living in town. Mom is visually impaired and has a service dog. She's getting immune globulins to help with the inflammation in her body. So when she first came to us, she could barely walk. Her joints in her feet and her hands and things were very inflamed, and now she walks really well. Her inflammation markers are down.
It's very nice having the treatments in Charlottetown where it's only a 10-minute drive from home instead of a 5 to 6 hour bus trip. Whenever we have to do those bus trips, it's always, it could be weather, it could be financial. It's very expensive. It's tiring. It's a really tiring day having a guide dog on the bus and taking 2 kids on the bus and myself. So having treatments in Charlottetown is a godsend.
I mean, Halifax, we usually prefer staying there longer because it's a 6-hour bus ride as we don't have a car. And then coming here, it's just like 1 taxi ride. So a lot easier, a lot cheaper. Yeah.
So QEH Pediatric Ambulatory Care, we do all of the cancer treatment for kids under the age of 18 in conjunction with the IWK. And then we do anything ambulatory, so an IVIG infusion like Izabella gets, allergy challenges, burn dressings, wound dressings, sedations for different procedures and blood work. So anything ambulatory, we're usually doing it here in Charlottetown. Without donor and community support, we wouldn't have the different pieces of technology and equipment that we use for these patients that come in. Thankfully, due to donors, we can get the nice stretchers that we have that are fully automated. She can put the head up and down by herself and adjust for her comfort while she's here. She could play the tablet. She can play the smart TV with the Xbox. Our blood pressure takes up blood pressure really fast instead of being really long. So all of those key pieces of technology, they don't seem like big things, but in the run of a treatment or a day, it makes a big difference.
We really appreciate it. Bella and I really appreciate the kindness of people who donate. It just makes Bella and I, our lives so much more easier coming here and having a welcoming experience and a comfort level that's just beyond appreciated.
They're nice people. They'll help you get better.